Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6. We're going to continue where we left off, and we are just going to... Yeah, we're probably going to choose our next target, quite frankly. So, we should also, in terms of construction here, we should have shipyard built in Nidaros, our capital, within the next turn here. Ah! Japan likes that my treasury is filling up quite nicely. Yes, thank you, Japan, for your contribution. You gave me all your money in order to get a peace deal out of me. So thank you very much for that. I sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Even though I didn't take your best city. We'll get there. We'll wait maybe for you to finish up Oxford. I'm not sure how you're ever going to manage to do that, but if you do, we'll be happy to take it later. Okay, so this settler, we can break him off. Put him here for now. And then we'll take this guy back over. I think we were deciding that India was going to be our target over, say, Mbemba Zinga, since we don't really have... Oh, he has a legit air force. Interesting. So anyway, Mbemba Zinga has quite the strong cities at the moment. They're very substantial, so I don't really want to attack them at the moment right now. One thing we could do, and probably should do, is get the... Yeah, we should get more military policies back in here, but unfortunately we can't do that until we pop another civic here. What do we want to do with these guys? Could start building horsemen and get ready for upgrades to cavalry, because that is coming soon. You know what? I'm going to build a couple of horsemen. I'm going to build one here, and I'm going to build another one here. Both of those will be done just one turn before. How about right here? Can I build a horseman 4 turns in this city? 5 turns. You know what? We're going to build a 3rd horseman here. We're going to try to delay military science by like a turn or something. We'll find something. This city's doing pretty good for housing, actually. So we'll leave it as is. Could get an aqueduct if we want, but that would require removing a mine, which would be suboptimal. Let's just repair the monument for now. Let's do that. Just keep beating the crap out of those guys. Let's build some worthless forts. One. And the reason we're building worthless forts, I'll pop into the civics tree, the tech tree rather, and show you. Is right here. Even though I really don't need this, I'm just trying to get boosts as much as I can. So just with that one military engineer, we can just go. We don't have to build forts in our territory, so we can just pick land that's unclaimed and just blow through 2 charges. So you build a military engineer, you get this boost, and you get this in half the time, of course. So earlier on, it would have been a lot better. Scientific theory is going to get boosted as soon as we're done with enlightenment. Economics is never getting boosted because we have no commerce zones. Okay, this guy, I think we're going to put him to sleep for now. I don't know what to do with all these settlers that I'm capturing. This is not a normal problem for me to have. But just, there's so many of them. I have like 2 or 3. And I was not sure where to put them. I decided to end up just putting one of them here. Alright, so this missionary, where do we want to send him? I think we just want to convert the rest of our civilization over to John Curtin's religion. Seems like a reasonable plan. So let's get him over to Thebes. try to put that pressure on that way. Oh, we can actually reduce the construction time in this city. Can we get any, like, 3-3 trade routes? We can. Australia and Kyoto. Let's do Australia for now, because I plan on going to war with... Yeah, I know that trade routes are great. I plan to going to war with Gandhi here, and I'm not sure how close the path will go to any of Gandhi's ships. And I'd prefer for the trade routes to not get raided. If we can avoid that. That would be awesome. And we're just converting that city over to Confucianism because it has Jesuit education. And I said it right this time. Go me. Alright, you just knock those suckers out. I thought we had a knight on here because we were going to try to boost military science. That may be a really poor decision, but I was going to try it nonetheless. I'm trying to go for a lot of boosts that aren't really necessary. Oh, our science per turn has gone up significantly now that these 2 campuses are fully active and these 3 cities are fully operational. That's good. We should probably get some walls here in Kyoto. Definitely appears that Gandhi's getting to the point where, yeah, definitely in his capital, he's got good walls. He's got the Renaissance walls. 1, 2, 3. Improving these cows is not going to do anything, unfortunately. So we want to bring this guy back and just build a farm, I suppose. Let's... Honestly, guys, we're just going to do this. I know it blows through a good military engineer, but... we should have gotten that boost right away. Son of a bitch. Alright, I fucked that one right up. Let's see if we can fix it. We can't. Well, lesson learned. Let's just hard research it then. So it has to be in your territory. Where could we have built those? We could have just obviously built them right here and then just removed them. That's unfortunate that I didn't do that. Alright, so I'm going to build an amphitheater in this one. Get rid of the quick building, the quick and easy building. Get that out of the way. We'll leave one warship there to just keep an eye on him, and then we'll bring the knight on over. So these guys will start to come. Yeah, we'll leave you there for now. Though I'm not sure, I might want all hands on deck. For this city right here, it's starving without a trade route, so it needs... Let's send it to Perth. That's a really good food trade route. That'll help that city grow. And it needs to grow quite badly. So I'll grow it very slowly. Alright, so this guy, this apostle, he still has 4 faith spreads. Let's send him in the direction of Thebes. The city was starving, that's been rectified. Trade post has been completed there. Okay. Caravel. Alright, you come on up over here. You move over here, you move and defend the campus. Turn. Australia added a new settlement. Sydney. Where is Sydney? possibly down somewhere in the fog of war there. Can't be too close to this because there's a fairly large area where you can't build. Could also be... Oh, it's this one down here. It's next to mine. Australia, that's not very nice. Infringing upon my territory. I would never do that to you. Ever. What do we want to do with this city? Granary repair is not top priority. I don't want to get medieval walls. But I think getting the armory might be better. Let's get started on that. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Great Admiral yet. Where the hell are we in the rankings for a Great Admiral? Oh, here we are. You know what? We're practically there. What do we got? Atomic Era. That's Grace Hooper, +5 combat strength to atomic and information age units. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just guarantee that we get her. She's not going to be of much use to us at the moment, but she will be of use later, we'll see. Send these guys out. Just start damaging these guys. Where's our knight? 7 turns now. You just stay there. You come down here. You come over here. Just keep an eye on this little bugger. Next turn. Caravel. Yeah, you can just stay there. So we have 3 bombardment ships. We probably need the 4th one, honestly. So, go ahead and get another farm next turn. Oh, what are you offering me, Japan? You want a bunch of everything for a lot of gold and open borders. Or a bit of gold and open borders. I don't think so. Sorry, Japan. That's not gonna work. What sort of tech rate is Gandhi going at here? 146, so we are surpassing him in terms of tech, surpassing John Curtin, surpassing everybody except for Mbemba Zinga, except that everybody else, quite frankly, is considerably ahead. Including Mr. Gandhi? Yes, Mr. Gandhi is ahead. Even Japan is ahead of me. They're in the modern age. I'm still in the Industrial Revolution. Now, I'm not beelining for advanced tech, however. Domination victory, I am in the lead. I do not have as much strength as these. Actually, Australia and I are fairly evenly matched. Gandhi's much weaker, and Japan kind of is quite weak at the moment, thanks to that war we just had. So just, we are waiting right now for those guys to get that 4th ship over there. Oh, did we actually convert that city finally? Nope. We got it to neutral status, though, so that... Oh my goodness, it's like a 5-way split between religions there. So this is the apostle we sent out last time who was supposed to look for trouble. Oh, they have seaside resorts already. Oh dear. And armies. Also, oh dear. Alright, let's transfer you up to Kyoto so that we can use you later on. Next turn. So the city just has Renaissance walls. That's why it's so strong. They're still in the Industrial Revolution, at least in terms of their science, I guess? Where is Gandhi here? Yeah, so he culturally is in the Industrial Revolution. Culturally, I'm not even there yet. So culturally, Gandhi's also in the Industrial Revolution with me. I'm listed as being further back because I only have one science in it so far. And he has more. Okay. Well, we do have a new district we can build in our capital. And that's nice. Trying to figure out where we should put it. If we build a commerce hub here, it will not give us a trade route, just keep in mind. An industrial zone would be quite nice, though. And we could even put it on the forest, right there, which I'm considering, but I think I'd like to clear that forest first if we're going to do that. So I'm going to get myself a builder to specifically clear that forest, and then he can just do whatever else. It's not going to be the best builder. We got rid of the civic for improving... We got rid of the civic that improves... that gives them a bunch more charges. Which is not the greatest, but... Well, that civic is the greatest, so building a builder without it is not the greatest. But oh well. We can faith buy some stuff here. We can faith buy that archaeological museum. So we're going to do that. Got ourselves some more culture. Our culture is rapidly catching up with our science here, which is really good. If we can get both of them past 200, then we'll be laughing. I'd like to get them up to 500 if I can manage it, but we'll see if that can happen or not. We'll see if that's realistic. Oh, we have +8 here, which means +8 production. This does have a shipyard, right? Yes, it does. So that's significant production coming out of that harbor there. Same with this one. Get you up and at 'em. You too. We'll be upgrading these guys pretty soon. Do another spread, see if we can convert this bloody city over to our chosen religion. What is it looking like here? We still need one more convert before it flips on over. Rank Cadet will have our first spy in a turn as well. The only spy we can have at the moment. So we're going to land this guy in Polish territory. Try to pick a fight with an Inquisitioner or something. And just kind of chill there for now. You can chill there for the time being. This guy, he's gonna come in. think this city's the one that actually has the... Yeah, I think we should attack this city first. No, we shouldn't. It's got higher defenses. Yeah, so let's go after this one for now. And next turn we'll get everything prepared. I'm just going to skip over things for now. So Grace only gives bonuses to atomic and information era units, so she's not going to give us squat. We can bring her in. I can show you guys just how little she does. But unfortunately, she's not going to do anything until we get some upgrades. Alright, next turn. Let's start converting Thebes. Just take a look. So, one follower. We need at least 2, so that won't be too bad. This guy still has 4 converts left. I'll send you over to rank cadet. Mbemba Zinga wants to make a trade. So it'd make me give up one of my coals. Not sure if I want to give up my coal. How about you take an iron instead? You'll take that deal. You know what? Sure, Nzinga. Let's do a trade. That'll give us some positive modifiers. Oh, we need to repair the defenses here. The city was bombarded by that frigate, I keep forgetting. Also, this has been pillaged, so that's hurting production.
It's one thing to surmise what happened, but we don't speculate on that until ballistics confirms what happened.
Cool.
It's one thing to surmise what happened. New opinions are always suspected.
So we want to change a whole bunch of things now, I think.
Without any other reason, but because they are not already common.
Cool. So let's start just switching everything up here. Machiavellianism. We'll throw that out the window for now. I know it's going to make our spies better for missions, but for now we won't need it. We can... Actually, you know what? We'll get rid of Merchant Confederacy. Hopefully that's not going to cost us too much gold. Mediocrity. I don't know, guys. You know what? We'll experiment. We'll pull that out. We'll put rationalism in. And then... We've been hurting the entire game for amenities. We don't have any commercial hubs. Let's try liberalism for a change. Conscription, we're gonna drop that one. I hope this is not gonna kill me in the process. But we're gonna put in... professional army so we can do some upgrades. Because we have field cannons. We're gonna have military science in a couple turns here. I'm gonna just go ahead and work on some steam power for now. We'll get our next civic. Can we grab nationalism? Yeah, we can. Perfect. That'll allow us to... oh, we get an additional spy. We can form corps. And we start getting some interesting casus bellis. Colonial war. Frankly, I'm surprised that hasn't been declared on us yet. Let's keep going here. What do we want to do here? Probably a granary since we're getting a little housing cap there. We're hitting the soft cap. And we'll work on the factory in Rank Cadet. And our spy, where do we want to send our spy? I would like to know more about Nzinga. Let's send him over here. Or maybe not, because we want to... Well, nobody really has any commerce hubs. So let's send him over here. Alright, so Kyoto. Repairing the granary will help with housing situation. So that's good. Yeah, let's repair the granary in Kyoto. I think we can declare war on Gandhi finally, but he has a field cannon in that city. That's not good. That is very not good. That means double attacks. I think we might actually want to... Well, we're going to declare war on him. I like how it's showing all the Casus Bellis that we can do right now. Well, we can do a formal war. Let's do that. Guess it's taken a moment.
My attempts to avoid violence have failed. An eye for an eye only makes the world blind.
And if you had a chance, you'd nuke that frickin' eye. You would. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm just realizing how screwed some of these things might be. Yeah, this might not work at all. That is not a lot of damage whatsoever. Oh. Oh. Yeah, no. No. This is not really working all that well. Convert that city. Oh, we can faith buy some stuff now. Apparently we do not have quite enough faith to faith buy an amphitheater. Alright. Convert that city again. Oh, Inquisitioner. Let's run our faces into him. Nice! And the reason we did that was to get our silk text here, the relic. So we'll go ahead and can go ahead and just drop our relics somewhere here. Cool. Relic created. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think we waited too long here, but let's see what we can do with Gandhi. So being here is a bad choice. Starting to limit my options fairly significantly. Wait, muskets only have 35 strength? Oh, that's because they're in their ship form. All right. So I may regret doing this. Yeah, I will. Safely attack that musket. I think I can move you down here, hit the field cannon. Every time we hit that field cannon, it makes it weaker. bring in Grace Cooper for moral support. So 14 turns to get nationalism, so that actually went up significantly, so that was a mistake to get rid of mediocrity. Or was it? Because we're getting 243 science now. So basically it was giving me a massive tech boost at the cost, well, costing me something. Let's take a look at our government layout here. So we can probably sacrifice liberalism and put the culture one back into play. And that would be quite helpful. Alright, so they two-shotted one of my boats here. That being said, this thing's gonna die next turn. Oh, and they can do that. Alright, this just became a lot more difficult. Now we can bring these guys in. Well, we can land this guy. And now he has... Now that he's landed, he's got 55, so that's much more respectable. In terms of combat strength. Right, so you attack. You attack and kill. You come over here, convert. Could have him attack directly, but that seems like a poor plan. Use religion spread, still hasn't converted this city. Get ancient walls up just in case. Have we run out of all the attacks we can do yet? Not quite. We can use this guy. I think we should. We may still have another ship getting one-shotted. That's a problem. Don't want to have to deal with that again. So if another ship gets one-shotted, we're going to have to pull out because it's not working. I mean, it shouldn't happen, but considering what I'm seeing here, it could. We can leave our great person exposed, by the way. It doesn't... It's not critical that we... It's not critical that we cover them. They'll just get sent to, teleported to the nearest city. I mean, we'll cover them anyway, but... yeah, you can upgrade to a cannon now. That's a good plan. Let's upgrade you to a cannon. And we got a boost to Scorched Earth. Very nice. Alright, next turn. It's Apostle here. You can come out. Come on over here, do some more converting. Next turn. Appears that Gandhi may get to live for another day. If his cities were 57 like they were before... Yeah, we have to pull back. This is not working. We're just not doing enough damage. And his city defenses are considerable. We got 200 health we need to chew through with those. So, unless... Alright. Well, first off, let's get repairs done on the outer defenses. Let's take a look at this one. This one's 200, 200 as well. This one's, they're all 200, 200. So he's got Renaissance walls around all of his cities. We can faith buy an apostle. I think we can also faith buy something that's a bit more useful. Put a trade route up. We don't need it right away, but it would be nice. So you pull back, wipe that guy out. I think I'm actually going to send you down here to try to convert this bloody city. Finally, we get it converted. Finally. And all we can faith buy is an amphitheater. We could get a university next turn, though. So I'm gonna... Apparently I can't pillage. I'm gonna pull this one back. I'm gonna pull everything back, I think. Yeah, let's pull them back. Move that guy back up now that he's stronger. This will be a major victory for us, won't it? Yeah. Okay, very good. Short on amenities. Trade capacity increased. Alright. So, it is about 37 minutes into this episode. I think I'm going to throw down a cut. And we'll continue on in the next episode. And yeah, we'll see what we'll do next time. We should be able to finish military science pretty damn quick. Steel and rifling are both quick techs to finish. So I'm hoping we'll be able to get battleships up really soon, like within the next episode. And then after that, we'll be able to stomp India into the dirt. Anyway, guys, in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. My name's NYBot. Hope you're enjoying these videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already if you want to see more stuff like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.